Hi guys. Today I'm not going to say about something a story or a example which may happen with other people. This is a live thing which happened to me itself yesterday and day before yesterday, where I couldn't get the bus for a long time when I had to finish after my college and I was coming. So when I was going to my college also, I had really got the somehow I got the bus, but after coming from the college from past 2 days, I have no buses from there. Where actually buses used to come from 5 to 6 buses in every 20 minutes, but I got only one bus, which was fully crowded in the bus. I can't even get in, where they put the lock inside when you are there in a Bangalore bus, because Bangalore, in the BMTC bus basically. So, what happened to BMTC bus? Why there are less buses? And before the everything, already they're going a strike in the Bangalore buses. So, let us know everything. So, hi, my name is Session. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Maybe Squad. Before watching my channel, subscribe my channel and see my older videos for all the better entertainment videos and content information. Not only content information, I put local, national, and international also. So, not more to this. Come, let's begin this. A Bangalore a guy as in me and people who stay in Bangalore who already knows that Bangalore has a huge population compared what actually it has to be. Nearly any IT sectors, colleges, office, other everything, huge number of people you see in Bangalore, different diversity people. But here, the transportation is the biggest key if a guy wants to earn per day. So his main job, her main routine, if he has to go work and earn for himself. See, everyone comes to Bangalore to earn. So when they earn, they doesn't not stay near the office or the college. What they do, so they start little far away because the rent of the Bangalore is much more higher. So not more to this, but so they have to travel from one place to another place. The traveling cost is going to become much more higher in next few days also. So now why the BMTC getting fed? The first reason I want to tell this. As you guys go know that nearly 1 crore people travel in the BMTC bus each day. So because of this travel issue, the whole transportation system has been collapsed in Karnataka. Now, what has been collapsed? For past 2 days, all the bus drivers and you got BMTC, KRTC, NW, KRTC, everything, the bus drivers, conductor came to the streets has striking everywhere. Now, because of the strike, the buses are not moving from one place to other, and the less fewer buses are getting in. Now, what's the reason for that? The first reason is nothing but the unpaid salaries. So the outstanding salaries can be called. Now, what is the salaries? Salaries nothing but you get right. So basically, everyone gets after the work the salaries. Nearly 38 months of salaries has been stopped by the government, which has to be unpaid actually. Basically, they was unpaid for the salaries of 38 months. 38 months is nothing, but some people are nearly January 2020, from January 2020, after the COVID crisis, after ended, right? After that, from there till now, some people have not got their PF amount also, their salaries also. So this is what made much more huge crisis. Later, after this, all this negotiation, demands, and other things happened actually by the BMTC. Actually, BMTC bus drivers and the KSRTC bus driver had their driver unit, and the union has a leader. So that leader went and spoke to the KSRTC who operates that, the head, and the head went and spoke to the current government. So after a lot of negotiation, government has accepted to pay the 14 months of due, which out of 38 months, 14 months they are ready to pay. Now, the bus conductor claims that, and driver claims that we worked for 38 months without any salary, but only 14 months of due duration. What will be the rightful way? Now, why this 38 months unpaid clear salary has to raise, and only government accepted 14 months, and I'll tell entire thing. So stay watch till the end also. The second reason why they couldn't pay the salary for the bus drivers. Now, the reason is nothing but the BMTC currently the 4,000 crores of debt in the transportation business. So once upon a time, the transportation is known for the BMTC, and other state couldn't achieve that thing, but the Karnataka state achieved the transportation, giving the low fare for the all the public people in minimum. guarantee. So this made a huge collapse and nearly 4,000 crores of debt. And this 4,000 crores of debt, how did it become? It's nothing but the current, the Congress government who launched Shakti scheme for the free buses for all the women in Karnataka. It sounds good, right? But not as it goes. So after the announcement of the scheme, nearly 500 crores of worth of tickets has been given for the women's especially, and in the one whole day. So nearly 500 crores, you should know, right? Because of 500 crores each day happening, nearly 12,600 crores they went into the losses the first few weeks itself. So after that, this is not one of the this is not the reason for the debt or the crisis or unpaid salary. This is one of the reason which happened because of the entire transportation fare uh, crisis which happened by the current government, and the current government blaming for the previous government, the BJP government, which had already debts of 600 crores already. So including this two debts, it now busted out, and the bursting out which led to the unpaid salaries for the drivers, and drivers couldn't work without the salaries, so they started to stop driving the bus, and the bus which has to go from one place to another, because of that the many office people, the college people who has to go, and other places which people has to go, so important work couldn't go, and that becomes a delay. So from just because of one system, then the entire system get collapsed. So this is how, and nearly 6,330 crores nearly liabilities of debts are in the transportation risk. So the one reason, there are many reasons, right? As I said, but this also the one of the reason that the transportation of our Bangalore is getting tremendously failing. So at the conclusion, we all came to know because of these criteria or these things which happen, the debts, the giving the free buses, 500 crores per day, and losing 1,200 crores for a whole week itself, 12,000 crores. Uh, because of all these things, unpaid salary for the workers who actually worked for long months, because of all this crisis, the entire system has been into the recession. Nothing but you heard a recession about a country, but I feel if this out of this research everything, surely a state go to recession, because as you guys know, because of this. At the conclusion, I want to say only one thing, because at this thing, um, taxi has been raised up, and bike taxi has been banned itself, and you guys know auto fares also raised up, and the metro charges also raised up. Nowadays, parking also they're going to take tax, and the lot of things which government has been plucking from the people, right? But in return, what we're getting in road, lot of traffic, pollutions. People couldn't walk each and road. The roads are up and down. The construction of roads are not clear itself. So, despite of giving so many taxes, so many things, the government is going in loss, and they couldn't benefit the people, and because of this loss, the lot of things may come to the last end of the day called recession. This recession is not so far for Bangalore, I guess it will come soon, mark my words. So what guys in your opinion, because for me, when I went to my college, I had lot of it because I traveled in private bus because of that thing. So alternatively, private bus at all, and the private bus gonna increase rate because the demand is more. So the people gonna come, so they increase the rate also. When the demand is more, the rate also get increased automatically. This is what law of demand says. So people who are economists, what I said is you'll be guys knowing. So guys, say me what can be the alternatively, and what's happening to my Bangalore, I don't know. Because of these things, a lot of public people are going to suffer a lot. So now, lot of people blaming on BJP or Congress government. I don't want to get into these things, but you guys know whom to keep in the right uh, place to sit over there, and make a decision how the whole Karnataka, whole people, how to rule this thing. So we people, I guess, failed for that thing, and we are people are responsibility. So next time, choose and wisely vote for the people who can bring good to us, and who can bring to good to the society also. So thank you guys. Share to your friends who doesn't know, and I feel this issue should be sorted as soon as possible. So thank you guys.